Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, informal top 3 video, looking at the 3 games that I'm excited for the 2023 NFL season for the 49ers. A lot of great teams that we're playing against, a lot of playoff teams from the previous year, even some Super Bowl teams that made it last year, like the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, they will be on this list, so spoiler alert to you guys. I'm excited to talk about this. I hope you guys are excited to listen about the 49ers because it's been a while that I made 49er content. I've been busy with traveling, a lot of family coming over from California. Perfect time right now. Football season's right around the corner, and why not talk about the regular season, right? Training camp's on the way, but I think it's a great time to dive into the real games, the ones that actually count towards your win-loss column. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday, nothing too crazy for me, and I just get ready to get this started. From 3 to 1, you guys know the drill by now if you've been in my videos for the past few years now. Top 3 49er games I'm excited for. Before we get started, please like and subscribe. Per usual, check out my podcast, latest one, in the link in the description below. That'd be much appreciative. Thank you guys so much. Now let's get this started officially. Number 3 for me is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals Week 7. That is an exciting matchup for me personally, just because Cincinnati is really good. When you have Joe Burrow, now Joe Mixon's coming back. I know it's a pay cut for running backs, but he's back. When you have arguably like one of the best receivers in Jamar Chase, I mean, come on, really? This is a really stacked team, stacked roster. We played them in 2021 on a 4 o'clock afternoon game, and it was one of the most thrilling games that I saw all year that year. Brandon Ayuk had the last touchdown in overtime. That was an exciting one, and this one will be in San Francisco on October 29th, Week 8. So it's a great way to end the halfway through the point season before the bye week. Joe Burrow, come on, Joe Burrow, he's amazing, and one of my favorite quarterbacks of the young generation quarterback with Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson. Burrow is probably my favorite one with Mahomes right now. Can't wait for this one. This is going to be a really good indicator on how we can play against the other AFC teams later on this season. Number 2 for me personally is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles Week 13 rematch of the NFC Championship game. This will be back in Philadelphia, so the stomping grounds and where Brock Purdy got hurt. Defense was very frustrated because they were trying their best, but we had no quarterback essentially. 2 quarterbacks went out during this game. Brock Purdy unfortunately had to come back and just hand the ball over. That was just a weird time and weird game. It was really frustrating. And yeah, I mean, I could agree with the 49er players that it was a frustrating game after that one. Yeah, Philadelphia Eagles, very good team as we all know. Jalen Hurts, led by him, he got a big contract this offseason. Hopefully he can live up to the contract, which I believe he will if he can stay healthy. And they have a really good team around them. We did get Javon Hargrave from the offseason free agency period. He was the big fish for the defensive lineman, and that's going to make it even better for us on the defensive side of the ball. I'm excited for him to what he can do for our defense even more. It's already great, but can it be even greater, which I believe it can happen. Philadelphia, always a tough place to play, always a great team for the most part. I'm really excited to see them in Philadelphia again. I know it's not the NFC Championship game, it's the regular season game, but still to get a little consolation prize in being able to beat them Week 13 very late in the season. This could have very big playoff implications later on. So tiebreakers, all that cool stuff, that can be very important when the season goes at the end. Before I get the number 1 team I'm excited for 2023, I want to do an honorable mention. Jacksonville Jaguars, up-and-comer Trevor Lawrence and that team. Doug Peterson has done a really good job in turning around that team in 1 year very quickly. You got to give credit to him because of the fact of the previous regime with Urban Meyer. That was a fantastic time to be a Jaguar fan, right? Trent Baalke's there. I mean, he's not doing a kind of a competent job right now. Got to give him a little bit of credit. But yeah, Jacksonville, we'll be playing them in Jacksonville November 12th, Week 10. The number 1 team I'm excited for the 2023 season to play against is the Dallas Cowboys Week 5 Sunday Night Football. I think this is the marquee matchup, in my opinion, for the whole 2023 season. I mean, these are 2 very iconic franchises. Both have 5 Super Bowl wins. Yes, they were from ancient history in the 90s, but still, it's always great when these 2 teams hook up on any football game. The ratings kind of prove on how much of a draw these 2 teams are when they play against each other. This is a rematch from the divisional round. Wow, so many playoff rematches, right? I mean, we got Seattle, Dallas, and Philadelphia this year. Come on. Playoff rematches, always fun. But the Cowboys, they're a very good team. I know a lot of people like to make memes about them. They like to joke around about them. But when they're on their A game, they're on their A game big time. We've beaten them twice in the previous 2 playoff meetings in both 2021, 2022 regular season. when we beat them in Dallas and we beat them in San Francisco. So this is another exciting matchup, and when it's both two iconic teams, very popular team, can't go wrong, right? Brock Purdy versus Dak Prescott, very much of a nail biter near the end, and if they didn't have that goof up Ezekiel Elliott, whatever that was, final play, then they could have had a chance to win the game. Fortunately for us, we did win the game, and we were able to move on to almost the Super Bowl last year. I'm excited for this matchup, definitely. Thank you guys so much for listening to this. As always, if you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Please let me know what you guys think about which games are you excited for the 2023 season, and I hope to hear what you guys have to say. Definitely will respond to you guys, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your night. Go Niners all day. It's great to be making videos again, and hopefully to make even more as the season progresses, as the off season's almost over and it comes time to the regular season. Bye guys, love y'all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, rest of your day, and yeah, go Niners all day.